The Scrum artifacts, product backlog, sprint backlog, and increment, and the progress toward agreed goals must be inspected frequently and diligently to detect potentially undesirable variances or problems. To help with inspection, Scrum provides cadence in the form of its 5 events: the sprint planning, the daily scrum, the sprint review, and the sprint retrospective. Inspection enables adaptation. Inspection without adaptation is considered pointless. Scrum events are designed to provoke change. Remember, I told you in the former video that the events are the empirical techniques by which it is possible for us to implement empiricism. So it is during the event that we engage the pillar of inspection. We said that when we are making progress towards the agreed goal, it is important that we all agree that whatever is being produced as a virtue of an artifact, maybe a product backlog, a sprint backlog, or an increment, is considered an agreeable value. Because if we don't consider it as an agreeable value, it is not accepted as an agreeable value. And the way we do this in Scrum is in one of the events. So the events provide the avenue for us to practice empiricism. In other words, the event provides an avenue for us to inspect. In other words, inspection is carried out in one of the many Scrum events. And let me give you a practical example. In the Daily Scrum, which is a meeting of developers on what they achieved the other day in comparison to what they ought to achieve as a goal for the entire sprint, and what they intend to do today. Is a 15 minutes meeting that must happen in all Scrum activity. So you see, like I said, the Scrum events are avenues that we implement empirical techniques that enables us to inspect and check the quality of the artifacts. Can be product backlog, sprint backlog, or increments, whether they meet with their respective commitments as agreed by all the stakeholders involved in the Scrum activity. As we proceed, we will begin to break down these steps one after the other. But understand that inspection without adaptation is considered pointless. Scrum events are designed to provoke the necessary activities required to ensure that inspection takes place.